Culers, estic preparat.
Okay guys, thank you for joining and welcome back to BARCA 360. Welcome back to the channel. What a performance that was. Football Club Barcelona continued their revival under Xavi Hernandez as they secured a hard-fought 1-0 win over Sevilla on Sunday night. And then right after the game, the head coach of the football club, Mr. Xavi Hernandez, talked Pedri, Ronaldo, Araujo, Dembele, and also La Liga title chances after the win against Sevilla. That is what you are looking at in this particular video. If you are new on the channel, you are welcome. If you like this video, you may consider hitting on the subscribe button and then of course turning on the post notification bell so that you get notified whenever there is a new upload on the channel. So enough of the talking, let's get straight into the video. The football club continued their revival under the head coach as they secured a hard-fought 1-0 win over Sevilla on Sunday night. The boys from the Estadio Ramon Sánchez Pizjuán made it difficult for Barcelona on the night at Camp Nou as they defended stoutly to keep the host at bay for a longer period of time. However, 72nd minute strike from informed prodigy Pedri Gonzalez was enough for the Blaugrana to clinch a crucial victory. The result sees Barcelona leapfrog and then move up to second place in the La Liga standings, 12 points off La Liga leaders with a game in hand. Speaking after the game, the head coach of the football club spoke highly about the performance of the team, saying that we played a nearly perfect game. We are at our best. Today's win is extremely important for the morale of the team. He also gave credit to Sevilla for making it tough for the Catalans, saying that Sevilla played an excellent game. We are talking about a big team with a veteran coach. We had difficulties in the first half. Sevilla are the best defensive team in the league. I think they have only conceded 20 goals, and that tells you how great they are of a team. He also talked on the performance and also on the fans. Xavi also credited the Barcelona fans for creating an atmosphere from which the team could draw confidence. The fans were especially brilliant today. It made us lift our spirits for sure. That is a very good harmony with the fans, and then we must take advantage of that. Further elaborating on the performance, the head coach added that this is the very way he wants his team to play. However, he lamented over the lack of the final pass, which made things hard for the Catalans on the night. This is the model, this is the idea, this is the style of play. This is what we have been working on. We should have won the game by more than just a goal. It seems like the ball didn't just want to go into the net. I was frustrated. We are missing the final ball sometimes, he said. Today we didn't allow Sevilla to create much, whilst we on the other hand created a lot. If we had scored earlier, we would have scored several goals today. We were missing the final ball and they defended quite well, he added. Also talking on Pedri's contribution, the head coach then lavished praises on the goal scorer Pedri Gonzalez and then also on Ousmane Dembele, who gave the assist for the Spaniard for producing the match-winning moment. We had a hard time finishing, but a pass from Ousmane and a touch from Pedri decided the game, he said. The manager was then full of praise for Pedri but stressed that the Spanish international should be scoring more goals than he has so far. Pedri is a very important player who makes the difference. He played a perfect match like the rest of the team. A player like Pedri should finish the season with a lot more goals. We are working on that, he said. Pedri is a superb player. He makes the difference. We encourage him to shoot and he's able to score these goals. It doesn't surprise me. We see it every day in training. The head coach once again highlighted Pedri's leadership abilities and once again likened the youngster to Barcelona legend Andres Iniesta Joan. Pedri is a leader already. There are different kinds of leadership. For Pedri, he is the leader that always wants to have the ball. That is why he reminds me of Iniesta, he said. He also talked about the leaders of the team. Apart from the club's captain, the 42-year-old also credited several other team members like Ronaldo, Araujo and Dani Alves for leading by example out on the pitch. We have extraordinary leaders. Piqué is an extraordinary leader. Busquets too, and Jordi Alba. Araujo is also a leader, and Alves too. We have many leaders, Xavi said. He also acknowledged that it is hard to leave out some players on the bench, saying, I feel bad for keeping some players on the bench. He also talked on the La Liga title chances. Xavi once again said that the result shows that Barcelona moved up to second in the table, which is a stunning rise, considering they were lowly ninth when Xavi took over in November last year. The manager highlighted the progress being made, whilst also talking about how his side had stepped up against big teams. We are competing well and getting good results, but we have not won anything yet. We have not done anything. We have to continue to work exactly the same way. We have competed against big teams like Real Madrid, like Atletico Madrid, Villarreal, Sevilla, and Napoli. With league leaders Real Madrid now in sight, Xavi insisted that Barcelona would fight for the title as long as they are mathematically in with a chance. Today's game is like winning 6 points for us. It means a lot. As long as the math doesn't rule it out, we keep fighting for La Liga. If we cannot win La Liga, we will at least continue to put pressure on Real Madrid, the head coach added. Barcelona would take on Eintracht Frankfurt in the UEFA Europa League quarterfinals on Thursday night. So guys, this brings us to the end of this particular video. You saw the head coach of the football club, Mr. Xavi Hernandez, talking about the game that was played against Sevilla at the Camp Nou. In fact, I personally think that this coach is doing extremely well. He's doing practically everything that he needs to do to get the football club back to track, and I think we are already on track. The head coach came in at the time that the club was in shambles. We were in bad situation under former coach Ronald Koeman. Koeman didn't do his best for the club. I must confess rather that he did some things for the club, bringing in these young players, Xavi and then Pedri Gonzalez, giving them the chances, and then now they are showing their qualities for the football club. That one, I can never and ever say anything bad against the head coach, the former head coach Ronald Koeman. However, under his watch, under his tutelage, the club was not doing quite well, but then Xavi Hernandez came into the frame with little to no experience in top European football. He came, took charge of the football club. I remember before he came, he granted an interview and he said he wanted to get back home to help his own club. He wanted to get back to Barcelona and then take Barcelona out of our shambles. And then true to his words, he has been able to done that in a spectacular form and spectacular manner. Looking at the matches that he's played so far, playing matches against some huge opponents, Sevilla, Napoli, Villarreal, Valencia, Real Madrid, scoring these teams by 4 goals, by 3 goals, by 2 goals. I mean, Xavi is doing extremely well, and then I think that under his tutelage, the football club has a long way to go, and then he'll definitely get us there. And then the game against Sevilla yesterday night, all the players did explicitly well. Marc-Andre ter Stegen, crucial saves that saved the football club from dropping points. Ronald Araujo being a commander and a leader at the back. In the midfield, you could get the club captain Sergio Busquets marshalling the midfield, Pedri Gonzalez together with Frankie de Jong doing the good work that the football club needs at the center of the field. Right up front, Ousmane Dembele, I mean, he's just brilliant. Ousmane Dembele is just perfect. I just hope that at the end of the day, he is able to come in terms with the football club and extend his contract. And then finally, I think the entire team, everybody has been on their toes, the head coach pushing them for what needs to be done. And I think that this game is something that would propel Barcelona to put much pressure, as the coach has said, on Real Madrid. If even we are not able to get our hands on the league, we know that we have come a long way, and the next season would be a different season, a brand new season for Barcelona to show our clout in the La Liga and then also in the European scene. What are your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on the game? Let's see all of them in the comment section down below. I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for joining. Kindly do stay safe. Until next time, it's a bye-bye.